Welcome all to Raven's Call Hollow. It's Thursday, which means it's 30 Thursday, and we are going to play with our 100 Disney Sidekicks minis. We have our 2026 Year of Minis roll cards from Bookish Mama Budgets that we use. And I'm going to figure out where I'm putting things. First, I need my calculator. We've got $30 and we roll for 50-cent increments. So we got 60 50-cent increments. We've got our $30, 10 and then 21s. These are our 50-cent placements. So if there's a card with a 50 cent, chances are the dollar's there. That way we have everything situated, and I'm going to close that so that we have space, because we need our dice tower and our D4 to tell us how many 50-cent pieces go to each card. Yeah, card. It's a little tiny savings challenge. Anywho, each one has the chance of getting up to 4 50-cent pieces, like that one, which then equals out to $2. I roll for each row, and then I subtract. Because if I try to do it individually, I will get mixed up, for sure. So now we pull over here, -4, -1, -1, -4. And we got us another 4 until we get down to the end of it. Another 4, a 3, and a 2, -4, -4, -3, -2. Oh my goodness, that one just flung it down, didn't it? 4 and 3. And a 1 and a 4. So -4, -3, -1, -4. Got lots of 4s today. 3. Goodness. 3. Oh. Hold please. Okay, here we go. Try that again. That's all one. So -4, -3, -3, -1. We are at 14. So we'll set that aside and start our new card. That is a 4. 3. 2. And another 2. So -4, -3, -2, -2. That leaves us with 3. And the next one wants 4, so we will do the full 3, -3. And we are down to 0. And any of them that finish before we use up all of that one, I will mark it out and put what's left at the end. Oh goodness, sorry if y'all can hear that out there. I do have my window open a little bit to try and get some airflow. But one of the neighbors just got their household goods and there's big trucks coming in and out. Alrighty, so we are starting off here with Steph's on a Budget. It only needs 3 to finish, which means we have 3 used, 1 left over, and being able to add those extras to the end helps us to get to more challenges. So there is that one. Number 2 only got 1. It needs 2 more to go. This one is from Save with Glow. I will try to give names, but if I miss one, then they will be tagged below. I forgot to mark that one off. This one is only getting one, so I'll mark that off. And this one is from A Court of Savings. And the next one is from Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting. It only needed one, but it got 4. So we will color in our 1. And that one is complete. Since we only used one, we mark that off and put the last 3 over there. And that's it for page 1. The next one also got 4, but only needs 2. Because these are $1 a piece, not 50 cents. So I hope I didn't mess that up last time, now that I think about it. Of spaghetti. Anyway, that one is from Ange Budget and Debt, and it only needed 2, so mark off that 4 and put 2 down here. The next one is from A Court of Savings. It also got 4. 4, because if I fill those in all nice and pretty, we will be here forever. There's the 4 for that one. Set that aside so I can pull that out. These are 50 cents a carat. It got 3. 1, 2, and 3. And that one is from What's Poppin' Sunshine. It only needs $1 left to finish. And I forgot to mark the 3 off. And the next one got 2. This one is from Spooky Budgets, and 2 is all it needed to be able to finish. So there's that. Any of these that get finished today will go into the back to be stuffed into the 52 envelopes next Thursday. Alright, what do we got here? I didn't mark off that 2. This one got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will use it all, so go ahead and mark that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is from the Budgeting RT. The next one got 3, and 3 is what it needed. This one is from Budgeting with Lysandra, and it has been completed. Next one is Steph's on a Budget. It needs 2, but we only got 1. We'll mark our 1 off. The next one is from Divine Savings Co. And it got 4. It will take the full 4 and will be completed. There we go. Next up is Toria's Budgets. It got 4. And it needs 2 left to be complete. And we'll mark off our 4. And the next one is from Saturn's Vault, and it got 3. 1, 2, and 3. And we'll mark off our 3. The next one is from Pansy Budgets, and also got 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And then now that one has $2 to it, so next time we come in here, it'll have the $2 in the back, and hopefully it'll get 50 cents, not 50, $1 to finish. The next one is from A Court of Savings and got 1. Go in Thank you. And we can mark off our 1, and that is it for that page of rolls. The next one is from Becca Can Budget. It got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It only needs 50 cents to complete. And the next one is Budgeting with Lysandra. It got 3, and 3 is all it needed. So it will be complete. It will be pulled. The money will be put with it, and it will be put in the back for next Thursday. The next one got 2. This one is from the Cafecito Budget. 2. And it needs 3 more to complete. And we have officially made it to where we have new challenges. There's only 4 on this one. I know I did the other ones for $1 a piece. Should I do 50 cents a piece on this one? That would only be $2. I think I'll stick to the $1. And number 4, not 4 technically, it's 20. Got 2, which means we can fill in a whole heart. There we go. And then when we come back next week, that one will have the $1 in it. The next one is from Pansy Budgets, and it got 3. 1, 2, 3. I like those little hyenas. 3. The next one is the Cafecito Budget, and we're gonna do 50 cents a piece, and it got 1. So we'll go ahead and put in 1. And then later I'll come in here and write down the 50 cents on each of these, just so I don't forget later. The next one got 3. And 3. There we go. Mark off our 3. And the last one for today. Oh, hold on. Un momento. This one is from Angela Marie 888. There we go. Now then, our last one is from Weekly Budgets, and it got 2. Got one odd bird out. You know what? We'll include the seal. There we go. That got its 2, and that'll be a $1, $2, $3 saver. There we go. That's how we'll do that. That is the end of our rolls. No need for a marker. I'll tuck that back in the front, along with the money for that, so that I can come back to it later to put the money in. And now we have from, I don't think we got in here last week, so it might have been the week before. Last time we were in here, these are the completed ones. I've split them in half. I believe there's, oh, I don't remember. I think 16. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 in each of these, and then we have our 52 week slot, our 52 envelopes slot in our morning money moves. We got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 to go with these. So I guess I could go ahead and pull these off. And I did come in and condense down the other day, so we have our lower numbers available again. And I used it to fill the higher slots, and that way I had my ones back, because I went to the bank and got higher bills. Let's see. This is the one with the 5 in it, right? So I'm going to do 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go ahead and do this with the... Here we go. And we'll slip that in there. And make sure that was the right one. 8. And then we will grab that 5. We'll put this other 5 with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that way we can go ahead and do that 9. There we go. And then later when I need ones again, I'll come back in and pull those out and condense them down. We've got 4 left. So we can do 1 and 3, or we can put them all in 4. I think I'm going to do 1 and 3. Just so, to me, it feels like we've got more done. 2 slots filled versus 1 slot filled. That's just the way my brain works. There we go, 1 and 3. And actually, we could probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll pull that 2. I'm kind of feeling like we could put it all in there. We'll see what the next section has. Flip back here. And I did condense it down as well. And was able to fill the 49, 51, and 52. Next time I condense down, hopefully I can do that other 50. And that will have those. So let's see here. Pull those out. And this one doesn't have any 5s at all. And I don't know right offhand where I have any 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to see if we can grab that 9. It is empty, so we can. So we'll do the highest of the single digits that requires a 5. And then we will go down here to 1 through 4. See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 1. Now we might do that. I think that's what we'll do. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I mixed those back up, but okay. And we will do this first page with these. And then when I can condense down again, these will probably be the first to be condensed because this is where all my 1s are. There's 4, 1, 2, 3. 3 is on the inside, yes. And there we go. 3. And it goes. And then 1, 2. So anytime we come in here and it's different than the way we left it, it's usually because I condensed because I needed 1s. This tends to be the first place I go when I need 1s, especially if it's like 1s for 30 Thursday, because I know they'll just come right back in here. All right, let's flip back to this front page. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2. All right. So we can finish up this front page. That's a rough looking one. There's 2. And then 4 at the bottom. And those other 2 ones will either go into 12, 7, 22, something that would need 2 ones to complete. And that way when I come back with the rest of it or condensed down, the 7 is already done, 12 is not. So we will fold this into quarters instead of half and pop it in there with that 12, and then next time I condense down, if I've got a 10, I can slip it into there. And that is it for 30 Thursday. I will go through off camera and pull out the completed ones and put the money in the back of the ones that got more. I'll make sure it's all even and all that. So if you have made it this far, I hope that you enjoyed the little segment of chaos that this thing is. But yet I love it, so, you know, chaos is happiness to me sometimes. It's organized chaos, I should say. But I will be back tomorrow morning for a session of morning money moves. If you haven't seen those yet, I do try to keep them 10 to 15 minutes, so I'm not taking up a whole lot of your time. So we try to do it quick, fast, and in a hurry. So I hope you'll join us. But if you have made it this far, thank you. And I appreciate you. And I hope to see you again. Bye.